So for today, we're going to discuss what is a business plan and also to develop IT business plan and clean startup canvas. So what is a business plan? A business plan is a document that summarizes the operational and financial objectives of a business and contains the detailed plans and budgets, showing how the objectives are to be realized. It is a roadmap to the success of your business. For anyone starting a business, it is a vital to the first step. In every startup, a business plan is necessary because it will serve as a guide on what to do and it will give a clear outline of the things that need to be done. So most especially who are new to the creating of business plan and also the new to join to this business world. So it is a integration of a functional plans such as marketing, finance, manufacturing, sales, and human resources. It is also involves a project idea, the management, the competitors, and the strategies to start a business. So that would be the business plan. So next is what is the importance of a business plans? Plan. So a technopreneur should be involved in making the business plan because he or she knows the content of a business proposal and it is his or her task to explain it thoroughly to the audience in a precise means. So thus, in order to get a positive reaction from the desired audience, one must give the considerable importance to the audience. So that is the importance of a business plan. To plan that may involves working out on what is to be achieved. So what to be achieved and how this will come be far to achieve and who will make who will manage the process. So in order to plan, it is important also to determine the feasibility and the profitably on the business and also to reduce the chances of failure when you are going to make a business. So we make sure that we it will be reduced a chance of making a failure or mistakes. Next would be the anticipate probable trouble areas and also to help the make decisions. That is the importance of a business plan. Next would be the benefits of a business plan, and we are looking to it further. That's all.
Hi everyone, I am Jinky Kantay from BSME 2C. I will be the one to report the 4 reasons why we need a business plan and benefits of business plan. So 4 reasons why we need a business plan. First, to raise your money for your business. Second, to make sound decision. Third, to help you identify potential weaknesses. Fourth, to communicate your ideas and stakeholders. Benefits of a business plan. A business plan has proven to be great help in starting a new business or enterprise because it is blueprint of what a technopreneur or entrepreneur should follow to be successful in business world. The following are the benefits of business plan that has except from Tim Berry of Small Business Administration Industry Word Blog. First, see the whole business. Second, strategic focus. Startup and small business need to focus on their special identities, their target market, and their product or service tailored to match. Third, set priorities. You can do everything. Business planning helps you to keep track of the right things and the most important things. Allocate your time, effort, and resourceful strategically. Fourth, manage change. With good planning process, you can regularly review assumption, track progress, and catch new development so you can adjust. Plan versus actual analysis is a dashboard and adjusting the plan is steering. 5. development accountability. Good planning process set expectation and track result. 6. Manage cash. Good business planning connect the dots in cash flow. Sometimes just watching profits is enough. But when sales on account, physically product purchasing asset or paying debts are involved, cash flow takes planning and management. Strategic alignment. Does your day-to-day work fit your main business tactics? Do those tactics match your strategy? If so, you have strategic alignment. If not, the business planning will bring up hidden mismatches. 8. Milestone. Good business planning set milestones you can work towards. These are key goals you want to achieve, like reaching a defined sales level, hiring that sales manager, or opening the new location. 9. Metrics. Put your performance indicator and number to track into a business plan where you can see them monthly in the plan review meeting. 10. Realistic regular reminders to keep on track. We all want to do everything for our customer, but sometimes we need to push back to maintain quality and strategic focus. That's all to my report. Thank you.
Hi ma'am, my name is Ruby M. Sumaninog and I am here to report how to write a business plan outline. When starting a business, having a well thought out business plan prepared is necessary for success. It serves as the foundation of your business, helps guide your strategy, and prepares you to overcome the obstacles and risks associated entrepreneurship. In short, business plan make you more to succeed. However, like everything in business, starting is often hardest part. What information do you need and how deep should be structured. All good questions that you can answer by following this business plan outline. What is a business plan outline? Starting with a business plan outline help ensure that you cover on all of necessary information to complete your plan A. Traditional plan typically includes an executive summary and overview of your products and services through market and industry, a research and a marketing and sales strategy, operational details, financial prediction of an appendix. That is a business plan outline. Depending on what you intend to do with your plan, you may not need all of this information right away if you're going to speak with investor or pursue funding, then yes, you'll need to include everything from this outline. But if you're using help your business, you want to for a clean plan. This is a simpler and faster method that is designed to be updated, used day to day. If you're unsure which plan is right for you, check our guide explaining the different edge cases for each. And there are 7 essential parts of a business plan. No matter type of business you create, these are the 7 basic sections you should include of your business. First, executive summary. While it may appear first, it's best to write your executive summary last. It's the brief section, the highest level points you've made elsewhere in your business plan. 2. Product and services. This is the really opportunity plan with the products and services being how you take advantage of the opportunity you need to serve your customer and the solution that you are selling. 3. Market analysis. You need to know your target market, the types of customer you are looking for, and how it's changing, and your market analysis summary will help you get clear on it. 4. marketing, and sales. Use this business plan section to outline your marketing plan, your sales plan, and other realistic involved in actually running your business. 5. Organization and management. The company and the management section is an overview of who you are. It should describe the organization of your business and key members of the management team. It should also provide any historical background about your business. When your company was founded, are the owner and what is your company is registered in and where you do business. And when if your company was incorporated, for example. 6. Financial prediction and metrics. At the very least,
business proposal, which is Learning Canvas. So, Learning Canvas business model. So, first, what is canvas? So, in a painting, the canvas holds the entire image. So, if any part of the image isn't ordered on the canvas, then isn't seen by the viewer. If you are a gamer, you might automatically associate the word canvas with canvassing an area. This instruction means that an entire area should be searched in both of these cases. So the word canvas represents the entirety of a thing. So now consider the word limb. So in limb means are the without exist parts. So the word limb involves image of simplicity, a lack of exist. This image explains the basic concept behind Ash Maurya's Learning Canvas. It's a simple and one-page business model designed to allow the user to visualize an entire business plan at a glance. So, Maurya adapted his model from Alexander Osterwalder's original business model canvas to focus on a specific environment of startup businesses. So, in this lesson, we use the clear principles of the Learning Canvas and detailed how it differs from Osterwalder's business model canvas. So, in the Learning Canvas, they are designed for startup name, designed by main 1, main 2, main 3, and so on. And also the date include the month, the day, and the year, and the version with X or either Y. So there are parts of Learning Canvas, which is problem, solution, unique value prop, unfair advantage, customer segments, existing alternatives, key metrics, high level concept, channels, early adapters, cost structure, revenue stream. So the first is the key principles. So startup businesses are high risk and high action. The traditional business model of canvas can take a large amount of time to complete and therefore isn't updated very often in a timely manner as the business environment change. So Maurya's Learning Canvas creates a quick method for a startup entrepreneur to blueprint. So the blueprint is the copy or her business in about 20 minutes. So this encourages ongoing updates due to the ease of completing the canvas. So the design prioritized actionable items, those items that lead directly to action to be taken and high risk, meaning area of extreme uncertainty. So factors of startup endeavors. So the next is the problem. The problem first sections of the Learning Canvas is problem. So the word problem is with a solution. So in this section, entrepreneurs need to identify the problem that their business is trying to solve. This is important because businesses need to have a clear understanding of the problem. So they are trying to solve in order to be successful. So if there is a problem, so there is a solution. So the solution is the heart of the product to be offered by a startup. So each problem list in the previous box should have a physical solution listed in this section. So in K metrics, are the lifeline of the business. So they keep track of any quickly get a feel for the strength numbers then necessary to and well-being of the business. So, monitoring the correct key metric of a startup can determine success or failure. So, the next is the unique value proposition. So, is a statement that clearly shows how the business is different and offer value over all other existing alternatives. So, it answers the questions how and why. So, the customer should pay attention to the business. And the answers to these questions will be listed in the incorporated sections of high-level concept. So, the next is the channel. So, the channel are the simply identified means to connect with customers. The next is the customer segment. So, this is the box that lists target customers and or users understanding the characteristics of an ideal user is included in the box under the subheading early adopters. So the next is the cost structure. So the cost structure box is a large box denoting the one-third of the left side of the canvas. So this is the left side of the canvas. And this box, the entrepreneur should list all costs associated with the business, including fixed and variable costs. And lastly, the revenue stream. So dominating the bottom right third of the canvas is box revenue stream. So it's allowing the user to test and monitor for avenues of revenues for the startup. So that's all.
Lean Canvas examples of multi-billion startups. We went through fundamental requirements when choosing the companies to build a lean business model canvas for. First, we pick unicorn startups. Second, we pick the companies founded before the Lean Startups first release in 2011. Lean Canvas is a revamped business model canvas which allows you to investigate business vistas using the problem solution approach. This improved canvas was perfect for startups. It dovetails nicely with the Lean methodology and lets you understand your customers' needs, focus on actionable metrics, and deliver a rapid idea to product transformation. We also decided to take a look at two different types of startup companies, invention and money-driven. For example, the founders of Facebook, YouTube, and Google initially did not focus on making money. They were just having fun by inventing solutions or technologies to make human life better. Amazon and Airbnb, on the other hand, were originally profit-oriented startups. Their founders set money as the primary goal of their endeavors. Let's not try to walk in the founders' shoes and fill the blank Lean canvas. How about we start with Google? Google LLC is an American multinational technology company focusing on search engine technology, online advertising, cloud computing, computer software, quantum computing, e-commerce, artificial intelligence, and consumer electronics. It has been referred to as the most powerful company in the world and one of the world's most valuable brands due to its market dominance, data collection, and technological advantages in the area of the artificial intelligence. Google was founded on September 4, 1998 by Larry Page and Sergey Brin. While they were PhD students at Stanford University in California with total funding amount of $36.1 million. The Google name itself is actually a misspelling of Google, and a Google is a mathematical term meaning 10 raised to the power of 100. So in other words, that's one with 100 zeros behind it. But that description may not give you the full impression of just how big a Google is. Sergey Brin and Larry Page saw gaps in Excite or Yahoo search tools of those days and strived to improve upon their idea to create a reliable, comprehensive, and speedy search engine. The synergy of their collaboration resulted in the PageRank algorithm, which was based on the Page project nickname Backrub. According to modern realia, PageRank was the startup's unfair advantage. Google's founders made attempts to sell the technology to their potential competitors but failed. So, they changed the direction towards developing the research project into the lean startup. And now, let's take a look at Google Lean Canvas Green page. Would likely have tailored 20 years ago. Google has customer segments. Google's customer segments are divided into three: advertisers, content publishers, and users. Advertisers include all entrepreneurs who want to market products and services online, whether they are large or small business. Advertising agencies are individuals. Content publishers are the people or companies that create content to publish on the web in order to monetize it, such as bloggers, news sites, entertainment sites, digital influencers, and more. While users include everyone who searches Google. Me, you, and everyone who wants to find something on the internet. This is the segment that supports Google and the other two segments. After all, without an audience, there is no reason for advertising. Google's value propositions. Google has a value proposition for each of its customer segments. For advertisers, the biggest advantage is being able to invest in advertising, knowing that they will spend money only on their specific audience. That's because Google Ads are based on the keywords users are looking for. For content producers, the value proposition is being able to monetize their work. Generating revenue from the production of content takes a lot of traffic. Google makes it possible for these producers to explore possibilities, both for organic traffic and through paid media. For users, the big benefit is being able to use the largest search engine in the world for free. With Google, they have access to information from around the world in an organized, fast, simple way from anywhere with their phones and in order of relevance. Google's channels. Google's main distribution channels are certainly its own search engine and apps, such as Android, Chrome, Maps, and Gmail. The company also uses notifications, Gmail News, Chrome, etc., and recommendations like YouTube, Play Store, Play Music, etc. Google's customer relationships. Google is basically self-service, but its customer relationships involve ensuring that search results are organized for accuracy and relevance so that users find what they're looking for more quickly and with less risk of misinformation. This is also true for ads that are shown according to keywords. Google's revenue streams. Free, cost per click, advertising, percentage of app sales and subscriptions, sales of products and services, subscriptions from YouTube, monthly and annual fees or per usage fees. Google works with something called performance advertising. This means that the advertiser only pays when the user takes the action, such as clicking on a link. These links are tracked and the cost per click is measured by the average cost per click during the time that a particular ad was shown. In addition, there is also brand advertising. In this case, advertisers pay for cost per impressions. This strategy works best when a brand wants to reach a much broader target audience in order to increase brand visibility. There are 5 advertising platforms. Google Ads. It is the old AdWords. Whenever someone does a search, ads relevant to the search will appear at the top of the page. Before the results, each time a user clicks on these ads, the advertiser pays a fee to Google. The amount will depend on the CPC or cost per click. Google Shopping. In its shopping section, users search, compare, and buy products from companies that have paid to advertise their products there. Google AdSense. This platform is used whenever websites provide spaces for Google Ads, banners for example, which will be displayed based on users' searches. Advertisers pay for the chosen space, time, and targeting. And the Google AdMob. According to the website itself, AdMob makes earning revenue easy with in-app ads, actionable insights, and powerful, easy-to-use tools that grow your app business. That is, advertisers can advertise on apps, and this helps app developers earn money from their apps. And YouTube. You may have seen that the ads appear before the videos on YouTube, and depending on the length, during the video as well. Advertisers pay to have their ads displayed in these spaces, usually on content related to their product, service, or audience. After all that, it's quite acceptable to say that Google's business model is constructed of several segments and diverse kinds of businesses. The company explores many distinct phases of the tech industry and has succeeded in most of them, which makes a Google competitor to pretty much any big tech firm based in the world. And then Facebook. Facebook can be accessed from devices with internet connectivity, such as personal computers, tablets, and smartphones. After registering, users can create a profile revealing information about themselves. They can post text, photos, and multimedia, which are shared with any other users who have agreed to be their friend, or with different privacy settings. Publicly, users can also communicate directly with each other with Facebook Messenger, join common interest groups, and receive notifications on the activities of their Facebook friends and the pages they follow. Facebook is one of the projects that came out after the burst of the dot-com bubble. The story of the most famous social network began not in a garage but in the Harvard dormitory, where Mark Zuckerberg and company work on a student directory featuring photos and basic information. The first fruit of their collaboration was FaceMash, a website allowing students to rank each other's photos. However, this early version didn't catch on. The Facebook, the original version of the product we know today, was the result of the good and bad lessons of FaceMash. The first investment in the startup amounted to $2,000 to $1,000 each by Severin and Zuckerberg. The website coverage gradually expanded beyond the borders of Harvard to the universities of the USA and Canada. The Facebook dropped the from its name in 2005 in the month of August and became an open social network. If Zuckerberg and Severin had wanted to make Facebook lean canvas at the outset, it might have looked like this. This is the Facebook. The great revenue stream of Facebook is the targeted advertisement. Due to the benefit that the platform offers of allowing the advertisers to reach their target audience through information the network collects from its users, and according to Zuckerberg, that's precisely why it wouldn't make any sense for Facebook to sell its users' data. It would be cutting its own throat, as the platform would be handing over its greatest differential. Soon, the advertisers wouldn't need Facebook anymore. Facebook's trump card is exactly to permit its advertisers to invest money in the right audience. Within more than 2 billion profiles, the businesses are able to have their products or services viewed only by American 25 to 30-year-old females who have a degree and are interested in marriage, for example. That's the way advertisement became accounting for 97% to 99% of Facebook's revenue. The other 3% or less is made up of payments received by games played and products sold on the platform, private social network services to businesses, and other products offered by each of the brands under its umbrella, such as Oculus, a virtual reality device. Despite all the accusations and controversies, Facebook is still booming. Although many people believe the social network is going to end soon, Facebook's brand and business are going to certainly remain, investing in new approaches and brand names, as you may have noticed. Meet another brainchild of post-irrational exuberance, the founders of YouTube. Didn't get their start in a garage or dormitory. They chose an apartment above a pizzeria, and that's the place where the world's largest video hosting service was born. The internet users at that time had no YouTube alternatives since Share Your World, the first video hosting website, which closed in 2001, and Vimeo had just started on its way. It was founded 3 months before the activation of the domain name youtube.com. Eventually, Joe, Steve, and Chad, former PayPal employees, driven by the idea to create a video version of online dating service Hot or Not, decided to refocus their efforts on developing a video hosting startup. Since the nuclear winter for startup capital had come to an end, the promising project was that short of money, Sequoia Capital was the initial investor, which put in $3.5 million 10 months after the domain name was activated in 2006. YouTube was purchased by Google for a whopping $1.65 billion. Then the YouTube Lean Canvas would reflect the following problems and solutions as of 2005. Then YouTube, like most other Google properties, earns the bulk of its revenue through advertisements. YouTube is able to embed targeted advertising directly into the video clips that its users watch, as well as promote featured content. In the first 9 months of 2021, YouTube generated $20.21 billion from advertising. YouTube's main source of revenue is advertising. Additionally, they earn money from their monthly subscription businesses such as YouTube Premium. They've also developed tools to help eligible creators earn money in a variety of other ways such as Super Chat, channel memberships, and merchandise. In most cases, creators and YouTube share revenue generated from this channel. Multi-billion startup. In conclusion, the Lean Canvas startup methodology plays a significant role in how we approach product development. It's a discovery session at which attempts to collect and analyze the product context using a set of descriptors. This includes a number of activities aimed at crafting an optimal solution and a constructive roadmap of a project. All these activities make a well-described flow that is easy to follow. So far, we use this approach for all products we work on. Thanks for much watching. God bless.